country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. First down here for the offense. Handoff from the gun. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Looking for a man. It's Ward. Fires to the right. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally...
See something that said, take a look at what happened. If you want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
To 41. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the air. He got a hand in there, knocks it away.
The cornerback wasn't fooled that time. He was squatting on the out route, and because of that, he was able to transition, break on the ball, and knock it away.
Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense is fast. If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
And the Canes decide to punt it away. They ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. And he'd hope to pin them deep. Instead, it will be a touchback. Down, here comes this offense. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to throw, it's Beck. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but is not able to get to the first down marker.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Forced out of the pocket. Finds his man. It's Bell. Still running at the 40. Bringing the heat. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Quick handoff. Here it is trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
after the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Turns it loose. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage.
Man, this tight end, he's a weapon. We've seen it, right? He can get downfield. He can make plays vertically in the passing game. So this defense was aware of that. Nice job in coverage swatting that one away.
Got his man. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
He goes out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
The Dogs are rolling down the field.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're tied 0-0.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Barrels ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, not a lot of space down here on the goal line when you're trying to run the football. You might want to think about going to the perimeter or maybe throwing it next time.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The play action fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Ooh, quarterback lucky that one wasn't picked. You got to be really careful down here in the red zone because these windows are small and defenders close on the ball. That one should have been an INT.
3rd down has been right in the wheelhouse for this offense. 2 for 2 on this drive and trying to do it again and score a touchdown. They go to the ground. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs!
Number 1 in the end zone.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. At the 35, he's loose. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. The give to the lone running back. Picks up the first down. Running through contact. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
One of the things I love about these misdirection type plays is that you can pull offensive linemen, get extra bodies at the point of attack. So you're setting yourself up with good angles if you execute it properly, David, and you saw it right there.
And saying the word angles means a lot because that's exactly what you do. Now I can block down, I can leave somebody unblocked, pull around, kick him out, use misdirection in the backfield. Really just get your eyes as a defense on something else and then go the other direction. Nice misdirection play call by this offense.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
They'll line up for a second down play. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Makes his connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big kickoff and a first down for this offense.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And the Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Ward. They're trying to get to it. Pocket starts to collapse. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's back to throw on second down. Coming after him. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. He's looking downfield to throw. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And that punt will make its way into the end zone, and they'll put it in play from their own 20.
Austin on that motherfucker.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He's looking to throw it. What a snag by the defense. Bringing it back. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Canes. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown.
Oh, damn, I should have been on mute the whole time. I said, I was he told me he trying to figure out his name, but he couldn't figure it out.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as sausage. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, gets you a touchdown.
And the extra point was good. And that extra point was good, and we're all tied up here in the second. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. To the air, it's Beck. Throws to the wideout. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
You know, this defense knew the offense was going to try to take shots vertically down the field and do it in a variety of ways. That time, they were able to defend the corner route and swat the ball down.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away.
Come on, man.
Oh, sleep.
And the Canes will kick it off to start the second half.
What's up, baby? Oh, yeah. I like that. You CC? Turn around. Let me see. Okay, came with strap. Okay. 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 Yeah, I like that. I like that. Yeah. Tied up.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense.
I like that. I like that. You like it?
Fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean,
Okay.
it's been a little bit
You know them white ones
like
smooth.
out process, and now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
One quarterback maybe wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
We gotta get used to this shit. He just, oh, he did him. Okay.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. To the air, it's back. Finds his big tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
This defense is flying around with bad intentions. How about the stick the defender just laid on the tight end?
And the Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. The D
I tried to pitch it, man. Just go here.
Speeding down the left side.
I'm trying to figure the playbook out, man.
What playbook you run?
Arizona.
Okay. I'm running for check.
Great heads-up play by the defender there. He saw the ball on the ground, didn't just jump on it. Was able to scoop it up, had a convoy.
I don't think I like it.
You don't like it.
Yeah, but that was a simple pitch right there.
PAT gives them a 14-7 lead.
A simple little pitch.
That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and
But I
they
think
don't
you
stop
gotta
until the band starts
double
playing.
tap L1 for hard, tap
And
for
defense salivating after getting the scoop and score. Fielded in the end zone. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
He fumbled it?
Yep.
Take it to the house 100+ yards. It's also a tough skill because you got all these guys flying down the field so fast, and sometimes you get a big hit and ball security becomes an issue.
I gotta get used to it. Juke can beat me too.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is
No, we just been scoring in different places for sure.
Yeah.
What's happening in this game? They are
That's
just
all I wanna
not
do.
getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
To the air, it's Ward. Fires to the middle.
I knew it. I should have waited till
Pass picked off. Looking for more room. He's on the 40. Past the 20. 10.
I should have waited.
And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Georgia.
Good shit.
I love this
How about that?
how he plays center field, and oftentimes he's able to bait QBs into bad decisions.
Knew as soon as he
did it right
could.
there. Made the quarterback think he was dropping one way.
I need to change my
Ran,
thing
got
though.
in front of
I
that
don't
pass,
know.
and then showed
I got
you
mine
the
on
field.
classic. What you got yours on?
Class?
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Damn.
And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to go.
And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Got his man downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course, he said the open one. But we know who
that's what I'm
really
working
wants to
out
go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Arroyo. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
Nice job by the quarterback. Hey, the defense is going to let your big tight end be wide open like that. You will take that throw all day long, and they do for a big game.
To the air. It's Ward. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
That last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Touchdown, Miami! And that one will put him up for the 2nd half. Now they'll line up for what they hope is
decent
automatic.
defense. On offense, I be trying to play this shit like it's mad.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Levis. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires left. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter.
With the score, Miami 21, Georgia 14.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's back. Release to the back. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're going to throw it again. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Now such a tough situation late in this game. You're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
I'm going down because I'm just picking defense. I ain't even looking at you. Fighting against this momentum ball.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Quarterback checking the play. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Going deep. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. And he was trying to chart a course on that pick for a pick 6, but he'll be stopped at the 31.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but it's only by 1 possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision-making. And that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in this sudden change situation.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
On the run, it's Etienne. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's back. Pressure coming.
Throw it away.
Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
Man, that's a great example.
What the fuck is going on right now?
Know your personnel. A QB that
I
doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket.
I can't even throw that bitch away. Just click in the R3 stick, right?
Mm-hmm.
Huge loss.
What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Extending the play. Snags it. They make the stop at the 5-yard line.
Now they gotta get this shit together now. Now that nigga that motherfucker didn't got that way on his head. Oh man.
Anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. He'll set up to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
Lining up for the PAT. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Coming out with it, it's Restrepo. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Ward. Stepping to the right. It's complete. A huge pickup. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down.
It's not no regular. This playbook is not no regular nickel.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the right. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an out.
Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Arroyo. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up the 1st down.
Defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in passing.
The Hurricanes will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
See, they need more runs like that. It's just there's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
Leaves it with the back. Oh, what a move.
Man.
Offense pops it up. Oh, no.
Yo, let me get that back.
Let me get that. Let me get that rig.
Man, come on, man.
Defense gets the ball back for its own.
What a costly fumble. You're in a situation where I'm almost guaranteed points or an opportunity for points to win this football game, and now you're going to be begging for your defense to somehow hold on, make a big play, come and bail you out for fumbling that football.
Leaves it with the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs management. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's back. Working that left side now. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Well, they get a big play right there, and they've got a quarterback now who has been in a lot of 2-minute situations. They drill this all the time in practice. He's the leader. He's the guy that can win this game. It's going to come down to him understanding when to clock the ball, how to throw the ball and get it out of bounds to put themselves in a position to win.
Trying to find his man on first down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, the linebacker's playing zone coverage, and he's just watching the QB's eyes to see where he's going to go with the football, and the eyes take him to the ball. He's able to swat it away. Great play on defense.
Four wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10.
Shade in the middle, I think. I'll be thinking this
He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Etienne. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Timeout call by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Late in the game, they've got the lead. They know the opponent's going to throw the football to all areas of the field. That time in the middle, he was right there. Almost came away with that interception.
Georgia lining up to punt it away. Running it back, it's Restrepo. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop. You can save every second you have.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the 4th quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's a problem.
They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. Martinez on the carry. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Here comes first and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. To the air on first down. Now improvising. Touchdown, Canes! They strike first in overtime. Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score.
Oh, see, this shit. I don't know why they ain't playing when I'm telling them to do, man.
You adjusting it in your what's the name? On the sticks?
Yeah, I'm doing it just like I pick a formation, but
yeah,
that ain't what it.
Right.
Yeah. See that right there? I had a man right there. I put a man right there.
Scanning the field, it's back. Fires to the wideout. He caught it.
He dropped it.
Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up in a great position here.
QBs like this are so hard to defend.
They
know what you're doing, and they're getting the ball out fast. They knew they had the corner route, take advantage, hit it right now.
Marches ahead. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Georgia going up tempo. They give him the rock again on second and goal. Touchdown, Dogs! They got it in the end zone.
No, in college is different. It's almost like NFL, but NFL, if you kick a field goal, then the other person has a chance to do it. But if you score first, it's over with. College, they give you both teams have no, they don't have no comeback time, but both of them have a possession. Until whoever wins. If I don't score right here and your uncle scores on the next possession, he wins.
Here in the second overtime, they'll snap it on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Quick strike complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Georgia hunkers down in the red zone. From the gun, the running back has it. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. With a condensed field in overtime, if you can establish the run, it is a huge advantage.
Big-time advantage. You establish your physicality, come out the gates, put you in a positive way. Now, I can play action, opens the whole play.
Into the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. We saw that there.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Dropping back, it's back.
Yes, man.
Makes the catch. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen.
Wow.
He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Wow.
Defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Wow.
Not even
He was knocked out so well.
Back to the air.
Wow.
And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. And man, Just a soul-crushing turnover by this offense here in overtime.
It's so
We're talking about you get advantage playing at the house, man.
Windows are so much smaller. They open and they close so much quicker. You got to be so precise.
You get an advantage playing at the house. I'm gonna tell this shit the juice
came
last
back to
night.
bite him. Just didn't execute well enough.
First down, and this defense is desperate. Any kind of score and it's over. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Throwing right. He makes a grab. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep.
It's crazy.
To attack there right off the turnover. Try to strike and keep them real.
Absolutely. Coaching 101. Sudden change when you create a turnover and you get the...
A game winner!
Good
Will they
game.
finish
Good game.
in double overtime?
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong
You
into the
get
end zone.
advantage of
Go
the
out,
house,
get
man.
6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
My pulse
I
rate
dropped
is
2
still
touchdowns.
through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away there, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It
Can't be
really
mad
was.
at
I know
that.
we're all up here. We're bouncing
No,
around.
that-
We're
no,
excited
bro.
after
That
having
was-
seen what
boy.
we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about
You feel
for
like
a
playing
long
cruise
time.
or what?
Free. Yeah,
Yeah, I
right.
played the game.
If you
All
know
right,
Rich
send
Davis, that
one.
is
You
not
get it
happening,
home.
but we got a free game that was awesome. Back and forth, nip and tuck, and bonus time. You got some free overtime play in that one. That's going to do it for us from here for